Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.
Hello punters and welcome to the Cocoa Brew Rocky Turf Talk for Callaghan Park Racing Friday, April 11. Cocoa Brew has been the major sponsor of Rocky Turf Talk since its inception a few years ago. The business is headed up by Robin Adams, who's raced a lot of good horses in central Queensland over the years, with a couple of them low flying at present. To reminisce about his racing interest, it was an absolute honour to sit down with a man they call Grizz earlier today. Robin, this weekend we've got the upcoming Capricorn Sales Classic and Sales. This is a concept you've had a lot of luck in over the years.
Yeah, absolutely, Russell. It's one of my favourite weekends of the year with the Capricorn Classic race on the Saturday this week. You get to bring your horse along that you purchased a year ago that hopefully you nurture along and get it into the Capricorn Classic. They're running for a lot of cash and you're running with good mates that you head out to the sales there the year before. I'm very lucky that we've been involved with some really good people.
Let's wind the clock back to 2019. You went to the sales with some good mates of yours, Johnny Keel, Sandy Bowman and Tommy Button. You purchased a filly by Siderius out of Adelaide. It went on to race as Miss Lot 1 and she won the Classic twice in the same year.
Yeah, absolutely. How good was that? The Classic was run twice in 1 year. I don't think that's ever happened before and probably won't happen again, but she was great, Miss Lot 1. She was a great 2-year-old. And hats off to Tommy Button as well. He can certainly pick a 2-year-old at these sales.
She had 27 racetrack appearances for 3 wins and 10 minor placings, and she amassed over $250,000 in prize money.
Yeah, absolutely. A wonderful filly and mare that probably cut short a little bit when she had a fall on a Friday night, but yeah, she was a really good 2-year-old.
You're then back at the sales in 2023 with your mates again. You purchased another filly by Denman out of Grey Litter, who went on to race as Silver Glitter, and she was able to take out the Classic last year in 2024.
That was probably the most exciting finish I've been involved in racing. She was behind with 150 to go and she had to weave herself through and she got home it was an exciting time with your mates there and celebrating, and she was a very good 2-year-old over the last 12 months.
She's had the 9 starts, 2 wins and 4 minor placings. She's still racing at present. She's amassed over $150,000 in prize money.
Yeah, and she's been, as I say, very quick out of the gates and gets going. She's been a very good filly.
2 horses that you share in the ownership at the moment, both trained by Tommy Smith. Up and Go, a winner at the St Patrick's Day race day here at Callaghan Park, and Red Beauty, a last start winner at the Sugar City.
Yeah, I've been racing with Tommy Smith now for a couple of years and really impressed how he prepares his horses. And yeah, Red Beauty was really good at Mackay last start. Tom brought that horse up from down south and been putting the final touches on over the last couple of months, and she won really, really well up there in Mackay.
The big contingent of the racing fraternity will be heading this way over the weekend because you're renowned for having the best stakes in town.
Yeah, really looking forward to seeing and welcome everyone to Rockhampton and Central Queensland, not only Callaghan Park but over here at Cocoa Brew. Grab yourself a nice steak, a litre beer, and for anyone that likes and shares RTT today, we'll go on the draw to win $100 to spend here this weekend with a voucher.
Well, thanks for joining us on RTT today and good luck over the weekend.
Yeah, thanks, Russell.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Selections Race 1, the maiden handicap over 1,100 metres. Hero Like the Toppy and Universal Harmony. Well, he's been racing in far superior company in Victoria than what he's exposed to on Friday. I do think he'll win at his Queensland debut, and Chris McIver does the riding for the Jamie McConaughey stable with Universal Harmony. Danger number 5, Okanui. Third best 7, Fancy Legend, 157, numbers race 1. Then to race 2, the cutest 3-year-old maiden handicap over 1,200 metres. Hero Like the Visitor from the sunny coast in the way of 2 and Starwood. Been racing in very good company in the southeast corner of the state. I do think he'll be winning here, and Stanley does the riding for the McCall Yard with Starwood. Second selection number 6, Zelesny. Third selection 9, 10 Gun Annie, 269, numbers race 2. Then to race 3, the Country Cup, benchmark 65 handicap over the mile. Hero Like horse number 2 and Get What You Give. Well, he comes up a very good second last start behind the very smart Mr. Grace. I do think he'll go one better here, and Ashley Butler does the riding for the Nick Walsh stable with Get What You Give. Danger number 6, You Bet I Do. Third selection 8, 9 Carrots. 2, 6, 8, numbers race 3. Then to race 4, this starts the quaddie, the benchmark 60 handicap over 1,050 metres. Hero Like horse number 4 in Damo. He's the last start winner at the track on the trip. Do think he'll make it 2 on the bounce and give the combination of Butler and Walsh a race-to-race double. Second selection number 2, Can He Be Better? Third selection 3, Pretty Slick. 4, 2, 3, numbers race 4. Then to race 5, the class 3 handicap over 1,400 metres. Hero Like horse number 4 in Redu. His last couple of runs in the southeast corner of the state have been very good. I think he's well placed here at Callaghan Park, and I do think he'll be winning. And Justin Huxtable does the riding for the Darren Hanson stable with Redu. Danger number 1, Jupiter's. Third best 3, Our Turn Now. 4, 1, 3, numbers race 5. Then to race 6, the benchmark 70 handicap over 1,100 metres. Hero Like horse number 7 and Mr. Encore. Well, he comes up a very good second last start at the Sunshine Coast. I do think he'll return to the winner's stall here, and Wiggins does the riding for the Birchley Yard with Mr. Encore. Second selection number 4, Invinovich. Third selection 1, Doubting Eye. 7, 4, 1, numbers race 6. Then to the closer, race 7, the class 1 handicap over 1,200 metres. Hero Like horse number 6 and Lonnie's Fabre. He boasts a wonderful record, 1 for 1. I do think he'll keep that intact and make it 2 from 2, and Mackenzie Appel does the riding for Master Ricky Bar with Lonnie's Fabre. Danger number 4, Cryptic Prism. Third best 7, Roth Fury. 6, 4, 7, numbers race 7. Best bet on the program comes up in race 3, horse number 2 and Get What You Give. Good luck, good punning, and I'll catch you at the track on Friday.
Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.